Hello, my dazzling stars, and welcome to my channel where we talk about tarot, human design, law of attraction, and astrology. A very good morning to you. Hello, my dear Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the next 6 months. So, this reading was initially meant for the new moon, which just happened in the sign of Leo on the 20th of July. Now, this video is a little late, but new moons do open up a portal of about 6 months, which is why I decided to send this reading in anyway. Okay, so getting into your reading. So for you all, I'm really getting a message of perspective. So there's this eclipse energy which is kind of happening in this card, which you got this word. So as you can see, there are two halves of this card, and it really feels like you're trapped on this upper portion in the dark side. It also appears to be kind of a sunrise versus night kind of a scene to me. Like there is the darkness, and then there is the morning, early morning, where we have the sun and as well also the moon. And there's so much this is saying. And this darkness usually stands for our anxieties, our fears, our negative thinking, our self doubt, which keep us tied down. And it really feels like you have this desire to come out and be the person who you are, but something in your mind, your own judgment, is keeping you trapped. And that negative self-talk which is happening in your mind, that is literally keeping you tied down. Okay, I'm also getting the feeling that a few of you are very expressive. You guys have a very good eye for design and colors, and some of you might even be artists or designers, and you want to launch something new of your own. You want to launch this new thing, but what is keeping you back, what is holding you back, are your own fears, are your own anxieties and self-doubts. You think that you won't be successful. You think that why would people even buy from me, and that is represented by this dark side here. That is why two of the cards out of the four, the tarot cards, have come reversed. It's because you're not able to let that light out. You're not able to let the sunny side up, which is full of colors, which is full of brightness, and you're trapped in this darkness. You're trapped in this dark phase of your life. Okay, because this side of yours is yearning to come out. Okay, and we have the sun and the crescent moon there, and there is this full moon energy there on the other side, but I'm also getting a major eclipse energy, very stormy night, so you're not able to see the light. And that is why on the Seven of Wands we have this dragon rider on top of a tower, but he's trapped there because his own thoughts and his own fears are keeping him trapped there. He could just fly out of the situation, but he is sitting there with a dragon, on the back of a dragon, because he's afraid to launch, he's afraid to go out into the world, he's scared of leaving his tower. Oh my god, wow, this is important, because it's almost like your fears, they have become burdens, and they're taking a toll on your health as well. So I don't know, a few of you might also be experiencing health issues as a result of that, because of the mental. But in your heart, in your soul, you're ready to move out. You want to try out this new thing which you are so passionate about. You have this new idea, this new direction which you would like to go on, which you would like to go in, which this dream of yours which you would like to pursue. But of course, you're afraid that that might turn into a failure. You might not be able to succeed in that. And what if you fail? And all those kind of thoughts. But Spirit is telling you that this is a new journey which you have to take. It almost feels like you're so eager to take that journey, but your fears are holding you back. And I'm really getting the feel that this fear, your inability to go out and try this new thing, this a part of it also comes from your childhood, because of your preconditioning which you received in your childhood from your parents or the society you grew up in, that you should not do you should not pursue impractical goals, you should not pursue impractical jobs or careers, you should not pursue your passions basically. And unless you want to live the life of a starving artist or something like that, or something similar to that idea. And that is why this card came out reversed actually. Okay, you have these passions which you want to pursue, but you have these fears which are holding you back. I wouldn't say that your parents or your well wishers who advised you against pursuing this thing, who might have given you this idea that you shouldn't pursue your passions, they were not wrong entirely. They only spoke from their reality. That was their truth. And that truth doesn't have to be your truth, because you're living a different life. You have your own journey, and you have to pursue your journey in your way. Your life is different, it's not their life. So you have to make decisions for yourself. And Spirit is here to tell you that whatever you're dreaming of, whatever you aspire to be, whatever your aspirations are, they're not wrong. And when you focus on that, when you believe that you can, your manifestations, you will get the results, because Nine of Cups is the card of manifestations, and this showing up in your reading is so amazing because it's telling that your dreams can be achieved, your dreams can become a reality. You can change your reality, because if you look at this dragon here, this dude is sitting on a dragon on top of a tower, and these people, these thoughts, these people who are keeping him trapped, his society maybe, they are backing him up on that tower. But the thing is, he's on a dragon, he's on a freaking dragon, he can just fly out. Okay, and these people, they will just be wherever they are. These fears, they don't really matter, because they are so far below him, they are so far below, out of his reach, out, he's out of their reach. So it really doesn't matter. And when that happens, you'll be able to manifest your dreams, you'll be able to make them a reality. It will take courage, it will take courage on your part, but you have to be the one to step up and take control of your life. Because if you don't, then you're just living your life, you're just leading your life on the dictates of others, on the dictates of your family members or the society around you. And your soul desires expansion right now. Your soul desires a change of perspective, because if you look at this card here, all the people are on the ground level, and you are actually above that all. Okay, you can fly out of the situation, but because your focus is so much on the people down below, you're not able to see that there is another way out. So what you need right now is a change of perspective. As soon as you change your perspective, things start changing, and you will see a way out. If you are feeling trapped in the situation you are in right now, you're not entirely trapped, there is a way out, and you just have to look up in order to find that way. Okay, so shift your focus, see what, look at what you're not seeing. The people who are trying to tie you down, they don't have control over you, and you are far above their reach. Of course, in order to see that success manifest even faster, why not utilize all the tools which universe has given us? So if you would like to, I have this manifestation video up on my channel, if you would like to check that out and incorporate that into your new moon ritual and manifest your success your even sooner. So yeah, that video is linked here, you can check that out, and I'll see you the next